Hello everyone again. Right, okay, so this is one of my first imagination sequences that I've recorded. It was quite an interesting shoot, to be honest, but we managed to get it all done in the time that we had because my actor actually could only be with me for about 3 hours ish. Yeah, so we had to get everything sorted and filmed as quick as possible. So here's just me looking through some of the footage.
Right when you're ready.
So basically I told him to walk as if it's like a tracking shot like we did before.
Alright, stop. Turn around.
Yeah. And then we just did some more takes of it. There was quite a few more takes we did, but this van was parked here, which I'll tell you about the story about the van in a second. But
when you're ready.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use either this. No, that one. This is nothing. I'm gonna use this one.
When you're ready.
Because this was a smooth one, and plus we didn't really get the van in it until about there, so I'll probably just cut it like around here-ish. And then these both worked really well. Both these clips. So I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna choose which one. I think I might go with this one because it's just a lot wider and everything's a lot more framed, and I'd be able to edit this a lot easier. And this is the little story that happened when we was filming, and I'll just let the video speak for itself.
Let's just record this. Hello everyone. Turns out we can't film at the park anymore because this guy is cleaning up glass where we'll be filming. So yeah, so we're going to try and avoid it and use this one instead. But my camera's going to die, so let's just try and do it quickly.
So yeah, that's basically that. And then I did this was a long take of this basketball court. Obviously the van's there and it ends up pulling up round here.
I can like crop you out so that if the ball starts bouncing you won't see it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm going to explain what I do with this clip. So basically I take a normal plain background shot of just the clip, of just the plain background, so that I can use that as a base template, so that then when I add all my effects onto this, there won't be any like everything will be filled in nicely and it'll just be a lot easier. And then I get Tom to film him throwing the basketball behind him.
So like with your right hand, if you throw it behind you, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Like this. We do a few takes of that, but obviously it needs to look like it's going in the basket. And then we do a few more takes of that, and then I do a take. I tried to get him to throw it, but he just can't hit it in the basket. So then I ended up having a go, and then I get a really good shot here. This one. And I run away, so basically I'm going to use this clip, mask me out, and then plonk this on to this part so that the basketball's here. I'm trying to explain this as easy as possible, and then I'm going to CGI a ball going like that into here, and then I'm going to cut to this clip of me doing the basket so it looks like he's throwing it from that far away. And then this guy, this van, pulls up.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I want to use that one. And there's the van. I end up running for the ball.
Excuse me, mate. Are you going to be parked there long? Excuse me, mate. Right? Are you going to be parked there long? Yeah, I'm doing all this class here.
I'm so annoyed at this point. Oh, quite good actually.
We don't need to do the first one again though, do we? Because
What is he doing?
like
Why does he have to? Why can he not just waited until we stop filming? Anyway, but I think now I've just looked at the footage. I think I've got enough to actually make something now. To actually make my first like effect, if you will. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this recording, and then I'm gonna try and edit all this really quickly, just to get like a base thing, and I'll be right back, and this should all be in the same video. So yeah, I'm gonna edit all this together real quick now, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. So I've just spent roughly about 2 hours editing this. I didn't do that much with the sound yet. I've just made it so it actually makes sense with the story, and I've just added some colour correction over the top of it. So yeah, like I said before, I added the log and just a normal colour correction and then the bars over the top of it. So this is what I've got so far. So that was done from these effects. Right, this is going to get a bit confusing. So basically, I have Tom as one clip. I have the actual basketball clip. I have the ball, and I've got the background. Hang on. I have the background there. So if I bring the ball back, I have the background. There's Tom, and this is the other clip. So basically what I've done is I have the clip of Tom throwing the basketball, so there's just the two base clips, then the fake CG ball is going to come down, and then as soon as it hits the basketball hoop, I've cut it to this clip, and then it just acts as if it's the normal ball, and it just bounces off. And then to get that realistic ball effect, I just had to do all of this tweaking, and this took the most time for me to do. So that's basically it. I could have done this in After Effects, and it probably would have been a lot easier and a lot smoother, but it probably would have taken a lot longer, and it would have been a lot harder, but I would have got the best effect in After Effects. But I think because this is such an easy effect, doing it in Premiere Pro has just made it a lot easier for me. It doesn't look the best, but because of this camera shake that I added to the original clip, it makes it look so much more real because of this camera shake that I added. So yeah, that's basically it. And I also made the colours look like that this is a flashback, and I've still yet to figure out a transition for going in and out of the flashback sequences. So yeah, that's about it really. I've kept all these other bits the same. Have I changed anything else? Is this all the same? I think everything else is the same. Yeah. So yeah, that's it guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another audio recording of all the other effects. I probably will on the last effect, and then I'll just briefly run through all the other effects. But this is basically what I'm going to be doing for each question. I'm just going to put these effects in between here. That's basically it, and then yeah, I'll do another audio recording of that. But until I've got all these other bits filmed, I probably won't be doing any more recordings. So yeah, that's all I've got to talk about. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully my whole short film should be done by that point. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.